Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to do picture-in-picture. We're going to turn a nice big video into a small picture-in-picture down the bottom right hand corner. Okay, and then we're going to turn it into a circle version of the same thing. And then, if you're really lucky, wait for it.
Hi everyone.
It'll spin in. We'll also show you how to set it up as a preset. So once you get it sweet, like spinning in like that, you can save it to be used over and over again in the future. Let's jump in. All right, to get started, let's bring in a video. Command I, Control I on a PC. Under your fixing folder, let's bring in PIP 01. PIP is picture in picture. Okay, like you saw at the beginning. Let's make a sequence from it. Okay, and what I want to do is while this is playing, I want my head to talk down here. Okay, so we're going to use Morph Cut 01. Don't use the sequence, use the MP4. So Morph Cut 01. Let's just dump it on top. Let's trim it down to the right size. And so it's just laying over the top. So you can play around with, there's nothing wrong with playing around with the scale and the motion and getting it in the right place. That's totally fine. And there is a shortcut way of doing it. Okay, under your effects. Okay, it's not really an effect, it's under presets. You will find something in there called PIPs. Okay, picture in picture. Somebody's done all that sort of stuff for you. It's the 25%. Okay, so it's going to shrink this down by 25%, which is pretty appropriate for a little talking over the head picture in picture. And you've got these ones here. You got lower left, lower right, motion, lower, upper left, upper right. Okay, so I want mine down the bottom right. So lower right. So go in here. Let's start with this first one. And all you do is drag it on to that top clip there. And voila, it's perfect, except it's on the wrong place. So you could just type in 75 and adjust this position as you want. Okay. One thing that I like to do, well, actually, let's just play it through.
Hi everyone, my name is
There you go, picture in picture. Let's have a look at some of these other ones. Some of these other ones, I don't know. So scale down from full. You can replace them over the top by just dragging them on top of the old one. You can see this one does a little bit of a scaling.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Walter Scott,
which is way too slow. Okay, so over here with my clip selected, under motion, you'll see some keyframes. Okay, I can grab these ones and actually just move them along this way. So I just kind of drag a box around those two and drag them, so there's a lot quicker.
Hi everyone, my name.
And also it needs some easing. Okay, so I'm going to select these last two, and you want these to ease into those keyframes. So we're going into them. Let's have a look.
Hi everyone.
So it's a bit slow at the end, and this one here is going to be easing out of those first keyframes. So ease out of these first ones into these last ones.
Hi everyone.
It's a bit prettier. Okay, let's get our position right. Okay, there's other ones in here. They don't get any better, they get worse. Let's have a look at spin in. Okay, let's have a look at this. You ready? You ready?
Hi everyone, my name is Dan.
Okay, so there's lots of different presets done here. What you'll probably find, like me, is you want it to be in a circle. Okay, you don't have to have it in a circle, but I'm going to show you if you did want it in a circle. So I'm going to, yeah, it can spin in. Okay, it's opacity mask, ellipse, and then be frustrated why it's not circular. It's an oval. Okay, and that's just Premiere Pro. It uses the like the height and width of the actual video itself. That's why it's this weird squished. And I can't figure out. Let me know in the notes if you do find a way of like doing it perfectly circular. Okay, so just kind of get it close that nobody's going to notice. And to expand it, it's really hard to drag the dots. It's a lot easier just to use this mask expansion. Okay, I want to get it so I can't see the top there, and that's going to be my like little picture in picture. Ready for the spinning?
Hi everyone, my name is...
Okay, so you might want to get rid of the spin. So let's get rid of it. Let's go for lower right. So hopefully now, just sits
Hi
there.
everyone.
I'm going to get my position perfect because I'm going to set it as a preset. Because once you spend some time getting it how you want it, okay, the size you want it, the position you want it, the animation you want.
Hi everyone.
Okay, what we can do is make it a reusable preset like these. That's the whole meaning of these like preset options. Okay, so to save something as a preset, we'll cover it again when we get into effects, but hey, let's do it twice. What you do is you click on the thing. I want all the motion to be part of this preset, but I also want the opacity. If you haven't done like the circular thing like we just did, you don't need opacity. Okay, but to click both of them, hold the Command key down on a Mac, Control key on a PC. So I want all the motion and all the opacity. You can go through and be very specific. Say you want just motion, scale. You got to click this top bit, but you also want just those two. You can ignore the rest of it if you want it to be tidier, or there's bits in here you don't want to bring along. In my case, everything from motion and everything from opacity is fine. So Control click on a Mac to select them both. Nope, Control click on a PC to select them both, or hold Command key down to select both of them. Right click them, save preset. This is going to be my bring your laptop PIP, okay, picture in picture. And yeah, that's going to be my one. I could be more descriptive, but hey, and there it is there. Okay, so if you can't find it, you can either type it in there, type BYOL, okay, that's my company, bring your own laptop, and let's say we bring in Morph 2. I don't have Morph 2. Let's bring in another bit of footage. You don't have to. I'm just going to bring it in from, remember my, what was it from? It was from Transitions, Morph 2. Morph Cut 2, bring that in. I'm going to add that to the timeline. I'll show you two different ways. I'll copy both of these. So obviously my preset is obviously the best way, because I can go to my effects and go to preset and just dump it on, and hey, presto, got my kind of lower right picture in picture. You can, instead of creating a preset, you can just copy and paste parts. So let's say I haven't made a preset and I don't want to. Okay, you can click this and make sure you got the clip selected that you want to steal all the properties from. Edit, copy. Go to the one that you want to apply them to and go to edit, paste. Just a simpler way. Okay, nope, don't hit paste attributes. Okay, and decide what you want it to come across. So in this case, there's no effects because it's not an effect. We looked at it before. It's something to do with motion. So I want to bring in the motion effects, nothing else. Oh, I want opacity as well because I want the little circle. So that's same way as doing a preset, but just more of a copy and paste attributes way. All right, so that is it for picture in picture. I hope the other little magical takeaway that you might have discovered there is the setting your own preset. Now we're doing it for picture in picture. It can be for any sort of animation. Select it here, holding the Command key on a Mac, Control key on a PC, and deciding what you want to turn into a preset. Okay, and right click it, set it as a preset, and you'll have it down here forever. All right, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.